Shalom. First off, I'm going to give all praises, glory, honor, and power that's due unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone, those who were willing who I learned this truth from. And salutations to you, brothers, stiffly pushing this one truth in all sincerity and diligence, risking both your lives and freedoms to do so. All right, I'd like to say shalom to the rest of the elect as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. This is your brother, Chagabar. All right, this will be a brief lesson touching on the fact that all you people out there that think that you're going to leverage cryptos against this collapse, all right, it's not going to happen, man. All right. To all the people that, because every time you hop on, TikTok, YouTube, social media, to the few people that do realize that the dollar is about to collapse and who know, what's going on, all right, what are they talking about? They're talking about cryptos. They're talking about, when a dollar collapse, cryptos are going to boom and blah, 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 right? Invest in cryptos, etc. But, hey, to all you people who believe that, man, you're going to be duped because these elites are rolling out these central bank digital currencies for the sole fucking purpose so that they can completely track and monitor everything. You see, the Fed Now system in America, all right, is owned by a private corporation outside of the U.S. You see, so with these central bank digital currencies come what? It comes the complete monitoring and surveillance of your money. The thing about these cryptos, man, is what? These things are decentralized. Okay, I'm pretty sure, if not all of them, your major ones like Bitcoin, all right, these different things are decentralized, man. Which, what does that mean? All right, decentralized currencies are not managed by the federal government or any other single entity like conventional financial systems. All right, so they're not managed by the feds. You see, but with them CBDCs that all these countries, all right, are rolling out, those are going to be managed by the feds, the elite banking families. You see, so dealing with this crypto, man, to all the people believing in the hype and thinking you're going to be able to leverage this against the collapse of the U.S. dollar, hey, man, well, I'll be the one to break it to you. That's just not how it's going to happen. Okay, because these elites, not only are they doing away with fiat currency, they're also going to be banning, all right, in diminishing cryptos, all right, out of the economies, all right. I believe these cryptos is pretty much only used to get people interested and start grooming people up for a digital token that was not, real. You see, and you people have bought into the hype, man. You got a lot of people, especially these Edomites, but even Jake, you be talking about some the dollar about to collapse, blah blah blah. It's about to be worth nothing. You got to have cryptos. You got to have commodities. Which even if you have gold and silver, which those precious metals, that's true wealth. But even if you have that, scriptures tell you that that's not going to be able to save you, right? So again, man, this is what happens when you live in a materialistic carnal world to where people are void of faith. They're knowing this collapse is coming, but in their minds they're thinking it's going to be there will be a building back, right? There will be a building back better, you see. But according to scriptures, it will not be. The building back is going to be what? The kingdom of Yahweh Shah, man. That's what the building back is going to be. But as far as this reset that's taking place, don't think for 1 second these elites are actually going to have it to where you will be able to utilize decentralized crypto money, man. That's the whole reason why they're getting rid of this current shit, because they can't fully track and monitor and control physical money. You see? So I do have this article I pulled up just going into countries that have already restricted or made cryptos illegal. Okay? And of course, China's on this list. Now, when we look at China, what do we see? We know they got the social credit system, right? We know that China is pretty much showing exactly what's going to come to all of these countries. Okay? Don't think, China is communist and America's democracy, so that would never happen. Look, man, it's already fucking happening. I mean, you got cities over here talking about monitoring carbon footprint. You see, I believe that was New York. You know, went out. They said they're going to start tracking the carbon footprint on food. Why do you think they want the everybody to have electric vehicles, right? Banning getting rid of gas and stove, gas powered stoves and stuff like that. Okay, because they want everything to move towards that carbon, that what they call net zero carbon emissions, and we know that that is going to be tied into that chip. You're going to have a lot of different things that are going to be tied to it. That's why it's going to be like a one for all, because we know that them tracking your carbon footprint, all right, is going to be a feature. We know the social crediting system, all right, is going to be a feature of it. You see, all of these different aspects are going to be linked to what that technology, that RFID technology, man. All right, and with that technology, the form of currency that you're going to purchase goods, buy and sell goods with, is going to be a central bank digital currency, man. See, it's not going to be no fucking crypto. But anyways, it says, while some countries like El Salvador are embracing cryptocurrencies, others like China are leading sustained crackdowns on their use. I'm not gonna grab all of this. We'll see. I'm gonna jump around. It says Bitcoin has been controversial since its beginning in 2009, as have the subsequent cryptocurrencies that followed its wake. While widely criticized for its volatility, its use in nefarious transactions and for the exorbitant use of electricity to mine it, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Let's just jump to the point in naming some of these countries that are banning it. Algeria prohibits the use of cryptos, right? Bangladesh, Bolivia, and I'm not going to read out China, right? Just showing you Colombia, Egypt, Indonesia, etc. Showing you that if you think, because you live in America, a lot of these Americans are on this wave. If you think you're going to have cryptos that are going to leverage, you're going to be able to leverage against the collapse of the U.S. dollar, man, that's simply not going to be the case. Once the dollar do collapse, they're going to introduce a central bank digital currency. They've already been talking about, universal basic income being tied to that. In none of this do they talk about cryptos, man. They're not going to fucking keep cryptos in circulation. You see, because, matter of fact, let's grab the scripture, man. Let's grab a precept. We're going to jump to the point. 2nd Esdras 16:40, it says, "O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle." So we constantly are screaming at you that this collapse, the dollar's going to collapse. Hell is about to break out on earth. All right. And these are going to be those evils, man. It says, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. Right. Here's the point. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. So again, you got a lot of people that are telling you, oh, the dollar's collapsing, go invest in cryptos, go buy cryptos. Listen, man, scriptures is telling us here, hey, be ready to lose that shit. I mean, you got the elites, you got the chairman of the WEF, Klaus Schwab himself, said what? Prepare to own nothing and be happy, right? They didn't say, oh, we'll still let them keep cryptos, right? We'll let them keep a portion of decentralized, assets and see, no, man, no, that's this reset, this beast system they're setting up. This is Esau's vision of his complete control over the people, man. You see, them cryptos have only been introduced, in my opinion, to get you people excited, and it's clearly done that for digital tokens, NFTs and shit like that, right? But scripture is saying what? Be prepared to lose it. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. Look at this fucking stock market. I'm telling you, the stock market is about to collapse. You see that? The dollar collapsed, the stock market collapsed. Look at these companies, man. I mean, the simple fact that these businesses are fucking shutting down hundreds and hundreds of their stores and locations across the nation should give you a clear indicator as the direction the economy is headed to, man. But you people think you're going to leverage cryptos against this collapse, and it's not going to be the case. It says, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. You're going to lose that shit, man. It says, he that occupieth merchandise, right, as he that hath no profit by it. You're not gonna be able to. You're not. Oh well, the dollar's gonna collapse, so cryptos are gonna skyrocket and gold. And now, yeah, obviously, naturally, that would boost, your rare metals and commodities and things like that. But you got to understand, man. These elites are what they're creating is what a population that everyone's gonna be poor. They don't want you to fucking be able to have um a pseudo sense of being able to make it, right? Being able to capitalism, right? No, they're done with that experiment, okay? Because that's all America was, is an experiment. This is a company, all right, and this is La La Land, man. This has been a giant ass fucking experiment. But anyways, it says, "He that occupies merchandise is he that hath no profit by it, and he that buildeth is he that shall not dwell therein." Man, see, so Scripture is telling you, you need to get ready to lose. You need to either you're of the elect, the hopeful elect, so you have been preparing your mind that you are going to be on the run, on the move, right? Albeit we're gonna be protected and safe while that's happening, but you have to prepare your mind that you got a house, you got an apartment, car, whatever. You need to be prepared to lose that shit. We already know the jobs are gonna be people are gonna lose their jobs because scriptures tell you, hey, it's gonna be no work for Egypt, right? So in them times, again, you're either A, going to be the hopeful elect who are going to be ready, all right, to give all this shit up, the cares of this world, or B, you're going to want to hold on to the cares of this world, and you're going to take that chip, that charagma, the mark, right? There's no way around that. For you to, they may come out and be like, oh, well, you can keep, convert your money, your fiat money into digital currencies, right? They might give you a certain amount of time to do that, whatever the case, and you people are going to do it. And then after that, they're going to what? They're going to roll out that chip, which is going to have that digital money on there. See, what are these wealthy people going to do, man? These people, again, you got to understand, these people, they put all of their eggs into their materialistic things. That's all these people have, man. So don't think they're going to give those things up easily. Don't think they're going to, oh, well, man, shit. Well, I'm worth my net worth is worth $200,000, $300,000, but they've reset, and now I'm gonna lose all of that. Well, oh well, fuck no, man. These people are gonna go to war over that, all right, and they're also ultimately gonna they're gonna end up submitting and accepting that digital money, all right. And the point is that it's gonna get to the point, right? Can't tell you exactly when, but crypto is also gonna be in the same category as fiat fucking money, man. Right? Cash is no longer king, and crypto show as hell ain't about to be king either. You see, they want the digital central bank digital currency, man. And that's the point. So let's grab this as well. This is Zephaniah 1:18. It says, "Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath." So if real valuable resources, gold and silver, ain't gonna be able to deliver you, what the fuck you think a crypto gonna do, man? You see, it says shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, which we constantly go into this. It's this third war that's coming quickly, and the ICBMs that are going to be shot off from the BRICS nations and their allies. See, it says, "For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land," man. And that's what it is. America, this place is going to be that lake of fire that's going to be utterly burnt to ashes, man. And ain't no cryptos, ain't no fucking Bitcoin, Ethereum, all right, gonna be able to save you. It won't be able to be leveraged against the collapse, all right. And you people are going to realize that the hard way, all right. And none of your materialistic things or none of that is going to save you, man. That's the point. So anyways, with that, we're going to go ahead and close out and give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, DTA, Wah, Baba Ball, Shalom.